Hello, so today I'm going to show you how to use Google Slides. So we'll start off just by going to slides.google.com, and once we're here you have the option of starting a blank presentation or choosing from a template. I'm just going to start from a blank one today. And it's pretty easy to use. So you can change your theme over in the side if you don't like it. I'm just going to choose a basic theme for now, and we'll add a title here. I'll call this Demo for Google Slides by there. And then we always want to, you can name the presentation. It does automatically name it whatever you have on your title slide, but you can always change that. So change it like this. There we go. And that's just how you go and create the slide. Now, Google Slides has a lot of different features, so I'm just going to talk about the major ones. So if you go up here, you can add a new slide, or if you click the little arrow button, then you can add one with a different layout. So we'll pick this one right here, and we'll just call this slide Features of Google Slides. Now, at this point, I just want to show you, if you go to File and Import Slides, I actually made a little presentation earlier about Google Slides, so I'll select that presentation that I've already made, and then I can choose which slides I want to import. So I don't really want the one about what's so great about Google Slides, but the one about collaboration, I will pick that one. And then I'll click Import, and it inserts it right into here. So now I can go ahead and delete this. Don't need that anymore. Now let's say you don't like the way this looks, maybe you don't like the font or something. If you go over here and you click on Slide and Edit Master, that allows you to change the features of all the slides. So if you go just to the master one, maybe we don't like the font, and I'll change it to just basic Times New Roman, and maybe I don't like that this is gray, so we'll make it black. And now that's changed on all of the slides. It's really easy to add media into the slides. If you go to Insert Image, you can either upload it from your desktop, maybe you have the URL. Just to show you, I'm going to click Search the Web, and then it uses Google since it is Google Drive, and if I just look up collaboration, maybe I really like this picture, so I'll drag that in there, and it's just really easy. And then if I don't want another one, I'll just exit that out. Once you have the image, maybe you want to add a little animation, so you'll go over here to Insert Animation, and you can choose one of the different animation options. I'll click Fly in from right, and then you'll click Play, and you can see how it's going to look when it happens on click. So I will click, and that's what it'll look like. Another really great thing about Google Slides is that it's very accessible. One of the features I like, if you go over to Tools and Voice Type Speaker Notes, and then you click the microphone here, it actually lets you type, it types what you want to say. So here's just a little example of how it would work. Comma, I think it's pretty cool, exclamation point, new line, don't you, question mark. And it's just an easy way to get those notes in there. I would use this mostly if I was practicing for a presentation and I wanted to figure out what I wanted to say. I would voice to text and it would just go down there. Now, one of the most important features about Google Slides is that it gives you the ability to collaborate in real time with other users. So if you go over here and you click on the blue share button, you can share it with whoever. So I'll go in, I've already actually shared it with myself, but you'll just type in the email address there. You can also just make it available to anyone on the internet. So we'll go back to the share button here. If you click on advanced and change, we'll say anyone on the web can find and they can edit. We'll save that, copy the link, and I'm just going to show you in a different web browser how this will work. So now it's shared. I can go in and I can add something. Maybe I don't like the way this is worded, so I'll highlight it and add a comment, and I'll just say, I think we should change the wording, comment. And one of the things I want to talk about, you see it says anonymous here because I'm not signed in. That's a really great feature if you are having your students do a presentation and you want them to leave feedback, but you don't want everyone to know exactly who is leaving feedback on which presentation. You can make it anonymous by just having them not sign in. And the last thing that I want to show you that's really important when you are sharing Google Slide with someone else, if you go over here and you click on the File button, Version History, and see Version History, this lets you see who did what and who contributed what to the Google Slide. So if you're having your students work on a group project on Google Slides, then you can see if someone's doing a majority of the work and if someone else is just doing a little bit of the work. And that's really it. Thanks for watching.